Namaste, Masters. Welcome to 21 days, last day, 21st day. So, today is success. We are celebrating our success with two great masters, one from Padma Shri, a ma'am from Washington, and another from Manasa ma'am from Bengaluru. So, we will be they will be sharing their experiences, and at the end of the session we will also share our 21 days of journey, like how what happened to you, any changes, any positive transformations or qualities you have seen. So we will share, and I'm very happy to be part of this your spiritual journey. Thank you so much. Welcome, Padma Shri ma'am. And Navata, please introduce Padma Shri ma'am.
Thank you very much. Hello, Namata garu.
Uh,
I
Unmute yourself, please, Navata. Yes, you are.
Uh, Namaste Padma Shri Madam Garu. I'd like to introduce everyone about Padma Shri Madam Garu. Padma Shri, Master Padma Shri Madam go by Padma. Master Padma is from Washington State in USA. Though Master Padma was introduced to the meditation a long time ago, Padma Garu was seriously began practicing it during the pandemic. Master Padma says 100% of credit goes to PMC.
Hmm.
In Master Padma's opinion, meditation and vegetarianism go hand in hand. Master Padma was vegetarian forever and fully turned into vegan, and whole family is following the plant-based diet for last 5 years. They have been noticing amazing change in their well-being and brought great amount of change in their physical and emotional and spiritual aspects. Master Padma would love to share her journey with all of us today and here to help us with the true health benefits in making change of what we eat. Thank you so much for being here with us today, Padma Garu. And thanks to Lavanya Garu for giving me opportunity to introduce Padma Sri Madam.
Thank you.
Over to
Thank you so much, Namata garu. Thank you for your beautiful introduction, and thank you so much, Lavanya garu, also for having me. In this beautiful platform, I really, really appreciate all your efforts and work. So that is the thing, and I would like to share a little of my experiences. Though I have lots of experiences, but we will keep it going. Maybe another day I will share full of my experiences. But to begin with, though actually to begin with, actually, I have a meditation experience. I mean, like, sorry, masters. Actually, we have been doing the meditation. Me and my friends have been doing the meditation here in Spokane, Washington, for almost 3 years. So we formed a small group. Mm, though we've been concentrating mostly on meditation, but my main intention is to bring the vegetarianism and veganism. That is my main ambition in around here in Spokane and around in Washington and around in US. So that is my main intention, masters, actually. So all my friends, actually, some of them are non-vegetarian friends, they turned into vegetarians, and my vegetarian friends turned into vegans. I mean, like, few of them, not like quite a lot, at least two friends, actually. So that's a great achievement towards this journey. And whole family, actually, our family, actually, they all turned into vegans, like a plant-based. So it's started with our kids, actually. So they some one kid, actually, she doesn't want to get into the dairy products and all because of the animal cruelty reasons and other her she has her own beliefs. So another daughter, actually, she doesn't want to touch the dairy. So that's how we all became, actually, my husband also. So we make our own dairy products, we make our own yogurts and everything. So we don't buy milk at all or in no dairy, but we are enjoying more than what we all enjoy. So that is how it is. I can share all those recipes and how to make cashew yogurts or almond yogurts, milks, and we have been seeing so many health benefits, masters. Even personally, me, I saw so many health benefits, including lots of transformation with my menopausal issues and all. I never had, even I didn't even visit, make a single visit to the doctor almost like a 20 years, other than once in a year, just lab tests. That is the thing. So it's a great transformation, especially for last 5 years I've been seriously meditating. That also helped me, along with the veganism and plant-based. That is the thing. And even our daughters, they've been experiencing all the respiratory problems are totally gone. We should have started it long time ago, but whatever it is the reason, we all are so happy about it and very satisfied what we are doing and what we are eating. So that is the thing. And coming to the part of the meditation, masters, so it's a long journey, but it happened for me to see Patrizi so just for 30 minutes, long time ago, even before I came to US, actually, like in 1995. So I got the Tulasi Dalam book from him. So that is the greatest memory and greatest opportunity I had with Patrizi. And after that, actually, like we came here, and I was very new at that time, so I didn't even know anything about the meditation and all. But I've been doing the yoga. I'm a very good yoga practitioner, and all the meditation, yoga, and breathing, that is my thing. I used to do the same kind of meditation. I used to get so much of experiences, but I didn't really know what exactly meant it was, like all the answers. I didn't get any answers for that, but I was doing my yoga and concentrating on all these things. Slowly after the COVID and all, so during the COVID time, actually, I seriously got into this meditation through the PMC. So then I am like, okay, all the birds come to the same nest. That's what I heard from the Patrizi. So that is my first sentence. So I was in there, actually. Oh my God. So I seriously started practicing the meditation there. From then, masters, I've been seeing so many miracles, so many things will happen. And every day is a different day. Every minute is a different, like you feel so vibrant, so much of energy, so much of enthusiasm that comes into your place. Just please practice the meditation. Lavanya told me today is the last day for, 21st day, and you all are celebrating, and I'm so happy to be here. That is the greatest thing we have to. Please keep practicing this. This is going to take us somewhere different. Like you all of us are great masters. Nobody is less, nobody is more. Only the timing. Somebody is going to get in here, somebody is going to come another year or next day or something like that. But you all are going to see so much of change, masters. Enlightenment is nothing, masters. Just enlightenment is just being in the present moment, and wherever you are and enjoying that moment. That is the enlightenment matter. Be happy wherever you are, masters. Because the past, we always create, everything is happening right now, is that's what we created earlier. That is what the past is. Whatever we are going to think, all those things are going to happen sometime. If it is not today, it's going to be sometime later. That is the future. So we have to be very careful when we are thinking. So don't be in the past, don't be in the future, just be in the present moment. So that's what, for example, small example, like how we go to work. So what we are going to do tomorrow, we all know what are the things we are going to do, because it's already pre-planned. That's what exactly manifestation is. So Seth wisdom says, you create your own reality. It comes into the matter in this. So we know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's exactly going to happen, same thing, nothing changes. So if we think of something else, we want to do something differently, it's going to happen too, because we are thinking it today. That's going to create. It's a small thing. for the big things, manifestation and all kinds of things, people think that how is it going to, no, never put any kind of negativity into that, that positivity is going to bring 100%. It's going to be, the result is going to be very sooner if we keep 100% positive ourselves on whatever the thought you are putting it, whatever the things you want to get it done. But the if you have the doubt, just 1% or something like that, that is going to manifest first. So that is the thing, that is the reason things are getting late to manifest. So whatever the things, oh, nothing is happening, that is not happening, because the negativity is coming first for us, masters. That is why never ever keep anything, just leave it to the universe. Just keep a positive intention, always happy, don't think of the past, that's all over. But some, even if in this lifetime or the previous lifetimes we might have planned for all those things, and those are coming into the place, but it is the right now, the time we are realizing there is nothing, it's all artificial, all the things we only created, and we are crying for that. Oh, we are in this drama and making complaints and judgments on everything. Just forget about all those kind of things every minute. This is my experience, this is others experience, so I'm the part of the drama, we all are playing really good, I'm playing my part really good. Think that it is very, very difficult, masters. I totally can share all those things, because especially in my life, I had a very difficult path ever since I lost my both parents very young, 9 years and 20 years. I lost both parents, and I've seen what a difficult time is and everything. But I had a deep desire in me. I want to have everything like everybody has, so much of desire. That desire, that is another kind of, now after coming into the meditation, I'm realizing, oh, those are the things that I wanted to manifest in those in my life at that time. But little bit doubt, with the doubt, those were those took a little bit longer time. So now everything came into whatever I thought, so many things, it's like that for everybody. So masters, please do whatever you are doing, and keep faith on what the meditation is going. But please keep doing the meditation, masters. You will get a ton of experiences, you will know, you will transform so much. And sajjan sangatya is very, very important too. And this is how we all are, like seeing each other and believing if it is happened to them, it's going to happen to us too. So keep watching or talking to the masters and friends and all. Sajjan sangatya is very important. And other one is like book reading. That is the most transformative tool, masters. Please, please, I always request each and every master, keep some time, at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes, at least half an hour. Just keep any book in hand, whatever the book. Even if you don't have, please keep a PDF and keep it open. If you get 10 minutes, just read that, masters. You will see that so much of transformations, because the masters, whatever in the book, like Bringers of the Dawn or the Tarkam Saradarian books or something like that, if we read, we will be so much knowing so much, and they put their entire life into that book and giving it as a banana for us open. So we just have to open the peel and eat, that's all. Open the book and read it, you get everything. That's all I want to share, masters. It's like a beautiful, beautiful journey. I can share so many experiences and so much. Please, if you have any questions on any topics, please, you are more than welcome to talk to me or text me, or we will meet in another Zoom class also. Anyway, at the end of this session, I'm going to share and answer all your questions if you have anything. Thank you very much. I'm letting the another master to talk. Manasa is already here, and thank you very much, Lavanya and Navata, for letting me to share all my experiences. Thank you, Manasa. Your platform is yours. Please carry on. I'm so eager to hear your experiences too.
Thank you, Padma Shri ma'am. Thank you for your sharings about vegetarianism, veganism, and you covered it all like dhyanam, sajjana sangatyam, swadhyayam. Thank you so much. Of course, we have time restrictions, but you covered it all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys please keep smiling. I'll take a screenshot. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Manasa ma'am, please unmute yourself. And Manasa ma'am is from Bengaluru. She has started her journey in 2020, and she's like very down to earth. She says she gives credit to everyone except to herself. And I'm happy to share that it is her first ever premium show of opening her camera. Yes, Mansa garu, the platform is all yours.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Thank you, Padma garu. This is the first time I'm sharing. After listening to you, I'm even more scared, but I'll try. I'll try. Okay, Masters. Namaste, Masters. I am Manasa and I am from Bangalore, as Lavanya ma'am said. First, I would like to express my gratitude to Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji for this introducing this wonderful Anapanasati meditation and all the wisdom. And also express my gratitude to Dr. G.K. sir for this wonderful wisdom of spiritual tablets, which is guiding us and helping us to lead the balanced life of materialistic life and spiritual life in the middle path. And this is the first time I'm sharing my experience. And thank you, Lavanya ma'am, for giving me this opportunity and encouraging me. Okay, masters. Yeah, I shall start my sharing. I was introduced to meditation. I have come into meditation through a 21 days reinvention program flyer, which my sister has sent to me. After completing that one, a flyer regarding JTTP, Journey Towards True Path in Hindi session was posted in the group, and I completed that. After that, I came to know the spiritual tablets wisdom through GK sir in Sharika Saraf's ma'am session. And I felt a calling to do that session, and immediately I enrolled for L1 workshop, which was being conducted in English, Telugu and Hindi at that time, and I completed L1 workshop in Hindi and Telugu in May 2021. So then regarding my before coming into meditation, after coming into meditation, before coming into meditation, I was very short tempered, and the people who were affected mostly because of my behavior of this is like me kids and mostly the younger one. I used to lose my temper, and I used to even hit him and be very harsh towards him. And that was not like continuously, but at some situations I used to lose my temper completely. And immediately after that, I used to realize that that was not the right behavior and I'm hurting him a lot. I used to feel guilty, bad, and sad. And after every situation, I used to feel like, okay, I have to come out of this behavior. I cannot continue this because I am making him, he is suffering because of me. But I couldn't, at that situation, whenever I faced that situation, it was completely out of my control, and I used to behave the same way. So I stopped sitting with them to help them with their studies, because that is the main situation where I was losing my temper. So I completely stopped. And but the good thing is my kids, they managed everything by themselves and they are doing good now in education. So that was one of my thing. And the other thing is like I used to think that I was very perfect, and this is the perfect way to behave, or a particular situation is to be handled this way only. I used to think that this is the perfect way. All the other ways are not correct. We have these rules, or I mean rules in the sense, after coming here we think that rules are just for maintaining balance in the community. I was like that, and whenever anything was not going according to that, whatever conditioning I have made within myself, I used to feel irritated and agitated. So these things, even though they were not continuous, but these things affected me, I mean, a lot. I used to feel very bad. I used to think like this is not the way I have to behave or I have to think. And I used to lose peace of mind at those situations. Okay, this was before my meditation. And when I came across these meditation programs, I even didn't think about that, like, okay, these are the behavior patterns or belief systems which I have to come out of this. I didn't, even though I heard that meditation, after coming into meditation, these are the miraculous changes everybody made after listening to the master's experience, I didn't concentrate on that. I just had an inclination towards meditation, and I was attracted. I was very much interested in this, and I have started my journey, and I am taking the wisdom and in the service now. So after coming into meditation, this short temper of mine has automatically disappeared. As I said, I didn't have any thought like, okay, I have to work on my short temper and I have to come out of that. I didn't have that. It has disappeared automatically. Later, I came to know that when we reach certain energy levels or consciousness, the transformation automatically happens in us. And the thing is, like, example, whenever we tell somebody to stop eating non-veg, they may not listen to us. But when they do meditation and reach a certain consciousness, they will they will become compassionate towards other beings, and they themselves will come out of that habit. Okay, this is how I came to know. Okay, this is how I have come out of my short temper. I understood. And as everybody knows, and Padma ma'am and Lavanya ma'am has said, PSM doesn't only tell us to meditate, it also tells us about Swadhyaya and Sajjana Sangatya. All these three has to go, it is to be practiced daily, and they have to go hand in hand. So when I started listening to other experiences and reading books, and because of the sadhana, my energy is also very increasing, right? I mean, before that, even though I read that nothing is perfect and everybody depends, the way everyone behaves depends depending on their bringing brought up and the environment they are in. It was just like, okay, I'm reading that, but I was not implementing that. So after coming here, we came to know that, okay, any scenario, it can be there is not only one method to address any scenario, or any situation can be approached in many ways. Okay, so and every perception of a person is correct, it is valid, depending, because it depends on their soul level or their environment circumstances, and there are many factors for their behaving in that way. I understood this, and as I reached that energy levels also, then I came to then I have started accepting every situation and every person as they are, and I have become more inclusive. Like, when we have the concept, like whatever situation a person we are coming across in our life, we attract that towards us for the learning and experiences we want. So I have now I have started flowing with, going with the flow of the universe, like whatever situation or whatever task or whatever person I'm being introduced to, I will be aware of, like, okay, this is the thing I am doing. What is that I have to learn from here? What is the thing I have to get from here? This is how I have changed. So the main lesson I have learned here after coming into PSS is like, no judgment, no complaint, no, we shouldn't complain about anything or any person, and we shouldn't judge any situation or any person. It helps us a lot, masters. I mean, it helps us to be peaceful, calm, accept everything. We will just be whatever the situation is. Previously, whenever we face the same situation, we take that differently. Now we will just watch that and leave it. If there is something we have to learn from it, we will learn, or else we'll just be, we as a witness, we will witness the situation, or whatever it is. Okay, so this is what I have found. I will not say this is complete transformation happens in a day. It is a slow process, it will be, but it will happen for sure. We will come to know that everybody is capable of showing these divine qualities, like unconditional love and compassionate towards each and everybody. We know that God, He is right? So we also know that we all have the same qualities within us. So we need not work in particular. As we do go along with our sadhana, we will gradually reach that. And there is one more thing also, masters, I have observed. Once we have worked on our emotion at a certain level, we will not we cannot say that, okay, this emotion, it has been worked on, and even I will not face the same, I will not address a situation with the same emotion again. As we change as we grow, the same situations may differ, but we will get the tests, like how we are really, have we turn that knowledge into wisdom, like are we implementing that wisdom, like how we are supposed to handle a situation or everything. These emotions and qualities will be at different layers, even in micro level layers in us, but we will successfully come out of those negative qualities which we want to change in us. yeah, I'm sure that we will be successfully cleanse ourselves out of these qualities. I'm experiencing that, so I'm telling you. Okay, this is regarding that before and after meditation. And then after I completed, I said I completed L1 in May 2021, right? After that, I told them that I'm interested in service, and so immediately I was provided with service opportunity. After our L1 online L1 was completed, another L1 in Telugu was starting. I provided my support over there, and then GK sir has moved me to spiritual tablets. Europe virtual office. So I had the privilege of coordinating the team with the team when PMC YouTube channels in France and Austria, Portugal, and the Netherlands were launched, and PMC Germany YouTube channel was also resuming operations. At the time, we were translating some of Patrici's short videos into French on a payment basis and into German with the support of our masters. And then these translated text was added as subtitles and uploaded onto YouTube, the respective YouTube channels. And I was managing finances also over there. After that, GK sir has moved me to spiritual tablets Europe project. There we started L1 workshop, started and completed L1 workshop in Telugu and Hindi, and now we are going on with the L1 workshop in English, which is going to be completed in 3 more weeks. Okay, so after that, again, GK sir said, indicated that my purpose is in East Coast, and he has moved to that project. And now I'm excitingly working with the East Coast Masters. So, and this spiritual service, okay. Yeah, okay, Masters. Yeah, this spiritual service, it brings a lot of joy and pleasure to me. Whatever I have learned, the spiritual service, there are social service and spiritual service, and spiritual science service, right? What is the difference between them is like social service, and this is like we provide any financial support or food, clothes, or something like that. That will be give them temporary satisfaction or whatever they require, that will be provided temporarily. Okay, but spiritual science service is like imparting the wisdom. Look at me, before getting this wisdom and this before increasing my energy levels, I used to suffer again and again, right? Whenever I come across that situation, I used to feel sad and I used to continue with the same thing. But once I got this wisdom and when I increased the energy levels, I got the I filled the gap which was there between what I am supposed to do and what I was doing, right? So this spiritual service, it imparts the wisdom to others, and as I have come out of these things, and I am here leading a happy and blissful, peaceful life, and I'll be calm all the times. And I can tell you that I even feel abundant and confident also. I have the trust that, okay, whatever situation is there, that is for my good. Okay, so that confidence we will build up with this meditation energies, and when we come across this, when we are going through this wisdom. So this is what we will impart in the spiritual science service masters. So this is this helps us to, whenever anybody comes out of their suffering, either physical or social, whatever it is, after they come out of that, and when they share their experience, and when we see that happiness, trust me, that joy, we feel that joy, we feel very, that is unexpressible. We have to feel that. Okay, so the spiritual science service gives us all these things, and it will also introduce us to different scenarios and experiences for us to learn and to check ourselves whether whatever the knowledge we have obtained, whether we are implementing that and transforming it to wisdom also. Okay, so as you are beginners, you will not know that there are different soul levels. So it helps us also helps us in our soul evolution, and gradually we will imbibe those divine virtues in us. We will become unconditional. We will have develop this unconditional love and compassion, and slowly we will reach a place where we see oneness in everybody. We see others in ourselves and us in others. So through this spiritual service, wisdom, spiritual science service, wisdom, and this Swadhyaya Svajana Sangatya, we can surely reach that levels, but it may be step by step, but we shall surely reach that place. So I'm not sure how I convey this, but this is the thing, masters. As Padma ma'am said, be confident. Everything, I mean, we will be introduced, and other aspects will also open to us as we are taking the journey step by step. And there will be a lot of support from other masters, physically and astral masters also. So that is it. All the best for you all, and congratulations on completing this 21 days session for Lavanya ma'am and other masters in the team. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Lavanya ma'am.
Thank you, Manasa ma'am. So beautifully said. You shared so many things, and one thing I'm mesmerized is like you have you're working for Europe. You listed so many countries I haven't even never knew before. So that means like when we do surveys, when we open to do, we can travel across the globe, right? Sitting in our chair, and we'll be talking to people across the globe, right? So very, yeah, as Deepa said, very inspiring journey. And thank you so much for introducing us about spiritual tablets, spiritual science service. Yeah, you compared with the social service and spiritual service. Thank you so much. And yes, masters, we are almost done with the timings. Can anyone share your journeys of 21 experiences with Manasa ma'am and Padma ma'am? And if you have any questions about their journeys or about meditation, whatever, just come up. Please unmute yourself. Remember, this is our last day of our 21 days. So now or never.
Ma'am, Lavanya ma'am, I would like to say something. It is not now or never. There will be some people like you who will carry us and bring us out, okay?
Yes, yeah,
Even
definitely.
though very shy and scared people like us.
I would,
Um,
I want to say like in this session, now or never.
Um, I was just
Understood.
waiting for others to open up, but I just want to say that this whole 21 days, it for me, I mean, it just felt like, uh, I don't know, it just felt like coming home, right? Like it just felt like coming home.
That's the word. That's the word. Home. Yes.
Yeah. It's just like, it was almost like I knew this feeling. I knew, I knew where I had to be. But, sometimes you get on a journey and then you get lost and you kind of think, you're like, okay, am I, you have something at the back of your mind saying, okay, something doesn't feel right, like this is not who I am. And I think just so quickly, as I told you even yesterday, it was almost like somebody, in a desert, like just that water, like, when you're doing the right things, how quickly like everything starts responding within your body and your mind and people. And I've just experienced that in like 21 days. And yeah, it just feels like coming back home. Thank you.
Beautiful. I love the word home. Yes, everybody feels the same way whenever they feel and experience that bliss and happiness. Oh my God, this is what I'm looking for. This is where I should be. Yes, this is home. Spirituality is home. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of like a lot of benefits, like physically, and I did feel, I told you yesterday as well. So I don't want to repeat myself, but I would just want to say that, like, I mean, what I could vouch for a lot of things, like the other masters said, just in terms of having the right intention and for everything to kind of turn out, not just for yourself, when you're like really wanting good for yourself and others, it somehow everything just seems to fit in place very quickly, so it's almost like magical how everything is just happening like clockwork. And whatever you're desiring with the good intention, it just seems to just flower so beautifully, right? Like it's almost like everything is right and the environment is right, and everything seems to align really well. And I've seen that. And I also I would say that like I also had this change of perception of people, of relationships, as the other master mentioned, like you kind of have this inclusiveness. And I would think that was also true in some of my closer relationships, where I was able to see the same things that used to annoy me before. Now I'm trying to see, and I'm trying to see, hey, like maybe this person is annoying me, and probably it's because of something that I need to learn out of this situation. The fact that I'm not learning is kind of giving that annoyance and that resistance, right? So I'm more appreciative of the good that I have in my life. I think I'm just having more sense of gratitude and trust and hope for sure. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Big claps for Deepa for analyzing and enjoying and appreciation and commitment and so many things. Transformation.
Yeah, that was very wonderful experience sharing, Deepa.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, Sirisha, would
Um,
you like to share?
yeah, can I go next? Okay.
Yes, please. Yes.
Yeah, I'm so glad I joined this journey with 21-day meditation. I really appreciate Lavanya and Swapna. Thanks for pushing us, motivating us, encouraging us with the meditation. Even though I was not regular earlier, the 20-day meditation was start for me to make it regular. So this really helped, and with this motivation, I also enrolled in the 40-day meditation. So that is really, I'm thoroughly enjoying that meditation and the in fear, what do you call, the experiences Chandra Master shares with us and teaches us how meditation should happen, like what you experience, like what you should be doing. It's all really, I'm really thoroughly enjoying and getting it into my brain. So I mean, during this 21 days, also, I have to say, I think it's the determination that we have, that we should have when we wanted to do something. My initial goal was I should never miss this 21 days, even one day. So no matter where I am, I try to at least attend for few minutes, 10 minutes or 15 minutes without skipping that day's meditation. Unfortunately, yesterday was the only day I missed. That's because of my office work. We had some support going on and I had calls, and I missed the 40-day meditation also. That was also the first time I missed. So it was continuously going on since 6 o'clock. So I had no option, no choice to miss this. But yeah, it's even if I try to, even if my mind diverts a little bit because of some other reasons, this session is calling me. That could be my, because of my commitment and determination, and that I should attend, or mindset that I should not skip. So I'll thoroughly, definitely continue and follow the meditation. Even though yesterday I missed it, I kept the video and I did meditation in the night after all my work is done, before going to bed for 10 minutes. So that at least I had like kind of satisfaction that I did something without completely skipping it. I'm sorry, my voice is not good today. I'll try my best. But yeah, that's really wonderful. And I have so many experiences. One thing I learned also is, I mean, my mind definitely goes through several thoughts during meditation. The way we should get rid of those thoughts and drive us towards this meditation is through breathing, concentrating on the breathing. I practiced it and I see the difference, and it is working for me. So I mean, like, we can take one step at a time. It doesn't have to be like, I have to learn everything in this 20 days. I have to know, I've become an expert. It's not like that. I can take baby steps and I can learn step by step, implement them, and try to focus on what I'm supposed to do to get that peace feeling. So yeah, whenever this concept, where whenever my mind is going through thoughts, focusing on my breath and coming back to that is really working well. So I mean, if everyone is already doing that, that's absolutely good. But if not, maybe I think that's the first step before anything else that we have to follow. So yeah, there are many more experience as well, but I think I'll keep it short because it's already time, and maybe others want to speak as well. And thank you very much, Masters, Padma Master and Manasa Master, for sharing your experience, for joining the session and sharing your experiences today.
And Lavanya, thanks for arranging this 21 days and driving us through this every day. And keeping us motivated. After the 40-day session is over, maybe if I'll join more if we have these sessions. But definitely, I will follow this in future also. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you,
Sirisha.
Sirisha. I'm
Sorry,
glad
can
you
I,
have
yeah,
so many
Lavanya, can
experience.
I talk for a minute?
Yes, 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 ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sirisha, you are a great master, Sirisha. I really can tell that, like you, for two things when you were mentioning, like you felt like, oh, you don't want to miss a single day or anything. Never think that, never keep that thought. It happens. We all are humans, we miss so much and we will be missing. But, that drive is there inside you. Oh, I missed it. I want to do it. That is much more needed. That is the reason we kept mandala like 40 days or 21 days to get that drive. Once you get that drive, even when you meditate or when you don't meditate, even entire day or a week, or even if you don't meditate, you still will be in that meditative, you will be benefiting the meditative experiences or whatever the state, that state is going to be there for you, you know so don't think that way. Just if you skip a day, just keep it going, that drive. That's what I used to think, and that drive is there now. Even if I don't meditate, my body is like always in that meditative state, like you will know what exactly. So that is going to happen. That's the I really really appreciate, and you are a great master, so we all
Thank
do
you
that.
very much, Padmaji. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
so much.
Yeah, thank you, Sirisha. Yeah, our intention is to make Nashville, Tennessee a meditative state.
Yes.
100% education, like 100% meditators. Let's become happy and healthy state.
Yes.
Thank you, Sirisha, and appreciate that you understand the importance of being with the breath. With if you want to be thoughtless and peaceful, yes, be with the breath, present moment. Yes, thank you.
I just wanted to just say something. Sometimes I notice if I'm like, like starting the day right, I tend to put the music, the meditative music, even when I'm cooking. And then even that, like the task also becomes like very meditative at that point. I'm not really thinking of anything except what I'm doing right in front. And I feel like my productivity has also gotten better. I don't get so anxious at work and around like a lot of tasks. I'm like a lot calmer and I'm like, okay, this has to be done, we'll get it done. That faith, like it's not really stressing me out as much as it normally would have. So that's amazing. Thank
Oh
you.
my God, I thought you were all beginners. No,
No.
I introduced Manasa ma'am and Padma ma'am. Said, okay, these are all beginners, so don't
Oh,
go too deep into spirituality. Oh my God, you are all seniors now. You know so many.
exactly.
You have implemented, you have experimented, you got the results. Very nice.
Masters, one thing I want to share before you all leave, like believing to this, when I started, so I used to attend Ayappa Pindi's classes. He is a great master, 3 hours intense meditation and 1 hour of book reading. It's a must. So then everybody used to share their experiences after 21 days. They used to say that he wants everyone to share the experience, honest experience. Please, what happened in the 21 days? So many people, if you have anybody feel the energy going through the brahmarandra, from the skull, so anybody experienced that or not? Some people used to say, yes, I'm vibrating, my energy is going inside so much, I can feel that. But I used to think that, is this really true? Does never ever nothing happens to me, like, oh my God, how they are saying that? Everybody says that they can feel the energy going, they can feel the energy going. No, I thought like, oh, maybe. Then all of a sudden, just like that, one day I started feeling so much of energies and just going through straight. that I still tell everybody, like it happens just like that, because I was so skeptical about that, like unless you experience your own, that is what is the trick, masters. Everything will happen now. Even when I am outside, when I am cooking, when I'm with friends, or no matter what, energy just goes. Then I realize, oh my God, energy is going, I'm getting energy, that kind of
Wow.
state. This is a small example, but believe in this, everything will happen, you all will experience. That's my personal experience I want to share for you as beginners. So I'm sorry, I'm not saying that you are beginners, you all are masters, we all are in the same boat. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry for the mistake. Yes, Lavanya garu, sorry.
That's wonderful, Padmaji. I mean, as you said, I felt that kind of the energy
Mhm.
when on the full moon day when I did
Yeah.
meditation under
Yeah,
pyramid at Lavanya's
Yeah.
house.
yes,
I mean, I even mentioned that to Lavanya, and I think the next day. I mean, because I felt those energies, I bought a pyramid also from
yeah,
her, and whenever I was doing meditation, I try to put that pyramid on. Sometimes I'm forgetting. Most of the times I'm forgetting, but as far as I can remember, I'm trying to bring it and put it. I'm for 21 days meditation, my location is different, and for 40-day meditation, my location is different. So 40-day meditation, I'm not forgetting. I'm putting that
okay.
on my head, and I'm doing it. So I feel the difference. Having a pyramid on on top of my head and doing the meditation is definitely, it's at least to some extent is different from without having the pyramid. And it could be different for everyone, right? But
Yeah.
that is the experience I felt.
No, it's
So that was
100%
fun.
true. I feel even now I feel the same way. See, this is my pyramid cap. When I put
Mm.
it, I feel the different. So energy. If I want to get fast, go into the trance just like that. This helps me a lot. Sometimes you don't want it. If you are about to sleep and all, you don't want to keep it. That's okay. But this I always my house is experimental. See, this is another Merkaba. I have it with me. So if I hold this Merkaba and put this pyramid cap on me, that's it. 1 minute is enough for anybody to feel that straight energy goes. Never used to have it for 1 2 years. Actually, like after that, all of a sudden started. Now I can feel. If I don't do the meditation, if I'm indulging into the other activities, some other things, like forgetting this side to another side, just slowly, we lose that energy. I feel that so much you can experience. Our body is an experimental, like lab, like everything you can feel on your own. That is why these are the best, greatest tools. You are the great master, Sirisha. So nice talking to you. Really appreciate,
I'm just opening up
please
today,
keep
but
continuing.
today's the last day, so I'm just opening up with all my experiences. Lavanya made sure, like she asked us to hold, make remember keep all the experiences as a list and share everything on the last day. So I'm just opening up, and
It's
so
it's
help
really
others.
wonderful, Sirisha, and just to hear all of you all, it's like such a joy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
it's wonderful.
Same here. Yeah.
She's going to take class in next 40-day session.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Padma ma'am, for the idea. Yes, in future, each master who have completed the 21s or 41s will
Yes.
we will spread the word and will bring more friends to this platform and make them happy and healthy and teach them how to live actually, like enjoy every moment,
Yeah,
appreciate
exactly.
everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
That way we are growing on our own, and the others are also growing. It's not like there is a selfishness is also there. How do you grow? Only spreading it and teaching it to others, right? Yeah,
Yes.
100%. Thank you
Yeah.
for
Thank you so
much
much,
of
Masters.
opportunity and all that.
And before we leave, there is an announcement I always tell. There is a mega meditation summit coming up in August on 29, no, 30, 31st, and September 1st. So if just a 21 days with 10 members in the group gives you this much of bliss, and think about like 1,000 of members with 3 hours of meditation for 3 days, imagine that. So yeah, please do uh, make reservations, bookings, or carpool, whatever you need to do. It's 1 year opportunity for 1 year. So being in America, This is our second session, second meditation, mega meditation. It only happens once in a year, so let's join and meet so many masters over there, like-minded people, vegetarian food, happy soul members, soul family members. Yes, thank you. And I don't want to stop, but 21 days over, so we have to be done.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of sad too. Like, I mean, it's it's just like coming as it's just a comforting feeling to kind of be in all your presence and hear your stories, and it's very overwhelming and a lot of gratitude for this group. Thank you so much for sharing all your
Thank you.
experience and inspiring us. Yeah.
Yeah, we are part of a big WhatsApp community, PSSM USA. So there will be several sessions going on, and after, as Sirisha said, after 41 days of Buddha's Evo and Mega Meditation Summit will be done, then we will start one more session. We'll keep going on.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Thank you, Lavanya. That
Thank
sounds good.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Thank you, Lavanya garu, and thank you, Padma garu, and thank you, Deepa garu and Sirisha garu, for sharing your wonderful experience, and other masters for being part of this group and increasing the energies and everything, taking part in this, giving me this opportunity. Yeah. Thank you, and Lavanya garu.
Thank you, Lavanya garu. Thank you, Sirisha. Thank you, with all masters, so much love to you all. We all are the family and keep doing all the best and keep doing. And we all meet sometime later again in this platform. Okay. Thank you so much, Lavanya.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste, masters. Bye bye, everyone.